We're going to be working in a new section now. It's the decimal section, and we're in your TABE Success book. And our starting place is reviewing decimal place value on page 40. Now, we looked at place value when we started the course, so this is just a review. All right, so if you want more in-depth, go back to that first chapter and take a look at the place value videos. To review, remember that each spot has a value. And this spot is the ones spot. The second one over is the tens spot, hundreds, thousands, and 10,000s. On the other side of the decimal, this dot is the decimal point. You have tenths, hundredths, thousandths, and 10,000ths. Now, in this particular number, the 1 right there is worth 10. It's worth 1/10. It'd be like if you were buying something, you would need one $10 bill. Here, this is the 1 spot, so that 3 represents 3. It's 3 ones. On the other side of the decimal, we have nothing in the 10th spot. So if this was like you were purchasing something, you wouldn't need any dimes. And you can think of that as 0 over 10. This is for 100ths. And that would be, again, like if you were buying something, that would be 4 pennies. Now in American money, we don't go to the thousandths, but if we did, this spot would be worth 2 thousandths of a dollar. So like I said, this is just a review, but if you need it, the chart is on page 40 to help you as you go along. Now, you have 3 different things you're doing on page 40. One of the things you have to do is to identify the value of a number. So the first one is the 3 in 1.93. How much is that worth? Well, if we look at our chart, we know this is the ones, this is the tenths, and this is the hundredths. So that 3 is worth 3 100ths. So you could put it 3 over 100, or you could write it out 3 100ths. Then you're going to be given words, and you have to write out the number. Not a big deal. When you have this side is going to be on this side of the decimal point. So all we have to do for this one is just put 6. Now this is 3 thousandths, nothing else. So no tenths, so I'll put a 0. No hundredths, so I'll put a 0. And 3 thousandths. And that's what you're going to do. You're going to look at the words and write out the number. And in reverse, they'll give you the number and you have to write out the words. Again, this side, so we'll go 2. The decimal is your and. I have no tenths, so we don't write it. So you don't have to put like no tenths. And 4 100ths. All right, so have fun on page 40.